Hi everybody, I'm Tom from Apex Customs. What you see in front of me is a beautiful example of a 1960 C1 Corvette. Our client brought it to us. He's owned it for about 10 years and it had been at several different shops. So it's kind of the story of decaying cars sitting outside and parts that are lost. Luckily, there's companies out there like Top Flight Automotive that reproduce a lot of the parts that we were able to find, but many of the parts we ended up having to use alternative resources like eBay and Corvette specialty junkyards and things like that in order to find the pieces. So it was a little bit of a challenge, but a challenge that we enjoyed, especially when you get an outcome like this. Of course, being in several different shops, the paint had started to decay. There was some body damage. So basically, 3/4 of the car had to be repainted. The vinyl in the interior looked good. It was just missing a lot of the trim pieces. So the challenge was making sure we could find all those. We ended up adding vintage air to it to keep the client cool during the summer. And we added Dakota digital gauges to make sure that we were able to monitor the engine accurately and consistently.